Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. It's Rabiot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Van Dijk. Keita. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were out.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't
and the finish! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Henderson. This could spell danger. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Javi Martinez goes looking. Now it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Decent looking ball. Firmino has a hit! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Perisic. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. Thiago. Oh, nice touch. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Thiago has created one goal already. And it's Thiago. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Philippe Coutinho! He's looking to get there first. It's over the line, and it is a corner. That intervention was very necessary. Matip gets good distance on it. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Coutinho. Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mane. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool with a set-piece chance. Against the crossbar. Managed to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alaba plays it forward. Keita. Perisic. Javi Martinez. Coutinho. No question, that's a foul. Robertson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Thiago. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's Perisic! The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance. Going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And it's been given away. That'll be a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Mane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, real danger here. He's had a goal! They scored!
Maybe looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and this.
Javi Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane, Firmino, and here tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Javi Martinez. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Clearance and very necessary. Muller loses his balance and loses the ball. That has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. So having trailed, this to go ahead. No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Firmino, a scorer already in the game. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Robertson with a definite foul there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri breaks on here, and it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gnabry, he gets past his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mane, big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouragement.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. An unnecessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Di Maria, and he's there to cut it out. Alaba goes looking. Gnabry. Thiago. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez cuts it out. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimpembe. Meunier battling down that right flank. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Kimmich does well there, alert. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Chip goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alaba. It's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Has a... In it goes! They have come roaring back! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Alaba. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. So who's he picking out? Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's gone for the shots. Decent hit from there. It's gone for a throw-in. It's Thiago. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. Verratti plays it forward. Now they can break here. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Thiago. Mbappe hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Thiago drives it forward. Gnabry It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, good take. He's had a goal! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gnabry. Perisic delivers. That'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. That's not going to make it. Now it's Perisic. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe. It's Neymar! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And through to the goalkeeper. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry has a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Neymar. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Boateng. Coutinho has created 1 goal already. Gnabry. Thiago. And a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lewandowski. Big chance! Complete. Well, there was to be no other outcome. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hoists it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Marquinhos. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe! Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Kimmich goes looking. Kimmich. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alaba. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso. Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It could be in here. Thiago Silva. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Thiago Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Bernat picks it up from the goal kick. Icardi. Tolisso gets rid without sophistication. A spectacular effort! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pinter gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We can get that clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Coutinho. And help's available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes...
It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Thiago goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Well, they could break here. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward quickly. Royce! He scores! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take a 2. Lewandowski! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Martinez! Chance to break. Toni Kroos. Royce. Kimmich. Get himself offside. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Thiago plays it forward. Schuller is the guilty party there. Javi Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Werner.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Coutinho set up one goal so far. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. And it's Sané. He's got away. Sané. That's good defending, very good defending. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Goretzka. Werner shoots! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
We have got ourselves a... Werner! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
it's half-time here. Germany come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
So we're just settling back into this second half. What a change to either side during the break. Werner. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Sané. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Thiago. Thiago looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
In with the challenge. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Tar. Werner. Forward it goes. Ginter gets it back. And it's Ginter. Sané. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tolisso drives it forward. And the shot! It's come back out! And it's been taken short. Jerome Boateng. He's got options out wide. Goretzka hoists it forward. Kimmich. Werner. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Muller goes up and over.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's played forward. Goretzka. He's through the middle. Surely.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Sané. Werner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He could be in here. Up to meet it.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Jerome Boateng. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Lewandowski! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important.
This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Lewandowski. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Perisic. He's through the middle. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goretzka. Kimmich battles to win it back. Lewandowski. Müller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Gnabry. Thiago. Müller. Coutinho goes looking. Jerome Boateng. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Thiago. Javi Martinez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Goretzka. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. He spotted the rock. Lewandowski!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Kimmich. Thiago. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic. Lewandowski. Müller. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Coutinho. Thiago. Gnabry. time to deliver. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich plays it forward. Muller, he's got away, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out for a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hits one! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on that.
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. It's Muller! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. And it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Lewandowski has a hit! Thiago. Goretzka drives it forward. Forward it goes. Perisic. Coman. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Lewandowski gets it back. Shot at goal! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Out to the right. Kimmich. Perisic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich hoists it forward. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Just brushed off the ball there. Coman. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a decent ball. Not offside that time. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's had a Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3, quite today. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Gnabry. Coman.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Miller with a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba goes back to base. Jerome Boateng. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. It is now or never. Time is against them. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tolisso.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Coutinho. Coman. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. And the finish! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago, it's on a plate. Müller. Boateng goes looking. Perisic. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Hoists it high. And the ball is out of play. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Thiago. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! And it's Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coutinho. Goretzka. Thiago gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Thiago. Out to the right. Timely intervention.
Perisic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. Lewandowski. Alaba gets it back. And it's Gnabry. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Perisic. Bayern Munich get it back again. He's had a shot! Gnabry. Thiago. Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. This has gone, that's a foul. Alaba taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Well, he's gifted it back. Lewandowski. Oh, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Gets the better of his man. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski, Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. And it's Thiago. Goretzka. Alaba cuts it out. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Coutinho. Kimmich drives it forward. Thiago. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Thiago. And here's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Javi Martinez. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's away. Shot at goal. And yes, it's there. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Müller just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good ball, it's found its target. Chance! More! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Hoists it forward. Boateng plays it out to the flank. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho pings it out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Thiago gets the chance to... Diving header! Danger averted for now. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. And it's played forward. Drill. Hits one! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's being closely tested here. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Alaba. And here's Goretzka. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Thiago plays it forward. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a throw. And it's Gnabry. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Thiago. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Bayern Munich are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
It's Lewandowski! This could fall anywhere. Has a hit! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thiago tries to clear. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got away. Shot it! Oh! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Terrible error, duly punished. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's there to receive it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's Thiago, and here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Lewandowski. Defender's on the back foot. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Schuller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Philippe Coutinho! It's anyone's ball. Gnabry. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's come loose. Goretzka. Alaba gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jerome Boateng. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. To the goalkeeper. Kimmich. He's pinged one through here. Alaba. Thiago. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Tolisso. And here's Perisic. Kimmich. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. He's left his man. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Now it's Gnabry. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Get the pass, he's looked. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Coutinho. So that's going to be another corner. Up to meet it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Decent hit from there. Perisic has a goal! And the ball's come out. A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Defence has got rid of that. It's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dinner from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Goretzka. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real Gnabry! No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Gnabry, oh, terrible mistake. It's one! Goretzka plays it forward. Kimmich. Caught offside that time. He's through, now is he in? Big chance, it's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski! He has done it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Alaba. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. Gnabry. Coutinho. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Oh, good interception. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Boateng gets it away. Thiago. What a ball this has turned out to be. Thiago. And the counter is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Thiago. Out to the right. Now it's Muller. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goes down, but nothing given. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got through. Coman. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. Thiago set up one goal so far. Thiago drives it forward. Gnabry. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, often puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Oh, this felt... Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Coutinho goes looking. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Coutinho. Out to the right. Perisic not easily shrugged off the ball. He gets past his man. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Philippe Coutinho! And that has been cleared. And here's Thiago. Thiago. Hernandez gets it back. Muller doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Perisic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Lewandowski, it's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Perisic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. Coutinho. Real chance! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. Thiago. Perisic has created one goal already. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got through. Levin has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. This could spell danger. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Perhaps the final. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge.
Perisic is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
That was venomous.
Alaba. 2 minutes to be added on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Coutinho now on a hat-trick. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Decent looking ball. Thiago. Perisic. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lewandowski knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. It's Thiago. Thiago drives it forward. Oh, real chance! Lewandowski has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's managed to get himself offside. Schüller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Perisic. That's a decent ball. And he's surging through. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be...
He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Lewandowski just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Müller. Perisic. And here's Perisic. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Müller! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Fabinho concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's out for a goal kick. Robertson. Matip. Robertson. Keita. Fabinho. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho. Going through. And it's played forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Keita. Oh, sweet feet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
And it's Perisic. Philippe Coutinho. It is deadlocked. Coutinho gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Keita. Fabinho goes looking. Firmino. Thiago hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Perisic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ah, he's given it away. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jordan Henderson. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Let's put a stop to that. And he's there to cut it out. Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry. And the finish! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. We've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mane decides to play it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Shula gets it back. Perisic. Thiago plays it forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keita. And here's Mane. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. Thiago, and here's Coutinho, over to the left. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Coutinho, shoots! That always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's off on a marauding run. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matip. Time and again they are repelled. Shula. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago drives it forward. Philippe Coutinho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Fine spell.
Shula with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Jordan Henderson. And that has been clubbed away. Right through the middle. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Thiago.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Perisic. Now it's Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba with the short one. Van Dijk battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jerome Boateng.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Perisic. He's through the middle. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he pull it off? And he should have made it four. Fabinho. Keita. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now can he finish? Mohamed, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Liverpool could have here their final chance. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Muller. And it's Goretzka. Thiago. Oh, nice touch. Perisic. What a throw in. It's Lewandowski. Perisic has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Thiago plays it forward. Thiago. Now it's Perisic. And here's Coutinho. Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Now it's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gnabry provides an outlet. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Philippe Coutinho. And the counter is on. He's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. And a shot! Plays it back. And Coutinho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Thiago. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. It's got through, has a goal! Perisic, who has made his impact already. And here's Thiago. Coutinho. Thiago. Oh, sweet feet. Coutinho. Gorgeous control there. Javi Martinez gets it back. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's sprayed out wide. Thiago. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well positioned to make that interception. Javi Martinez. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Goretzka. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the finish! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Gnabry might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Muller. He's in, surely. Oh, it's open, goes for goal! Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it forward. Coutinho. Goretzka. And it's Muller. He's got through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich getting themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief.
Goretzka! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hernandez. Thiago. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Muller. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Thiago. Oh, that's neat.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Javi Martinez. Thiago over to the left. And the defence can get it clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Gnabry. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Timely intervention. And here's Perisic. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. sensational save!
Bayern Munich.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Lewandowski is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Kimmich.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Out to the left it goes. He's tried one. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Jerome Boateng was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pavard, Goretzka, and it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Goretzka, Alaba, Goretzka, and here's Lewandowski. Coman.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Perisic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Just joining us, we are already underway. Marco Verratti, he's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe, Marco Verratti, Mbappe, chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if it's...
Neymar! Alaba, Jerome Boateng. And it's Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Neymar. Gueye. Jerome Boateng. It's Paredes. Thiago battles to win it back. Javi Martinez. Marco Verratti doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So it is still 0-0. Jerome Boateng. Boateng drives it forward. Kurzawa with a definite foul there. That's surely a foul, free kick. Javi Martinez. Thiago. That's not going to make it. Defender's on the back foot. He's got through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Good idea, just poorly executed. Verratti. And here's Di Maria. Real chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
He's gone for it! back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Thiago. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Neymar. Mbappe. Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball, and he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Kurzawa. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience... Going for goal! He's tried one.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Looking for space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish, shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Gnabry. Done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Alaba. It's Verratti. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. He has been fouled there. Well positioned to make that interception. He's picked him out. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's Boateng. That intervention was very necessary. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there. Here it is now, surely!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Neymar. Kimpembe. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And the Herrera. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's found his man. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Perisic. It's being played forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much free.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pjanic. Alexandro. Chan. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Hernandez goes looking. Javi Martinez. Coutinho plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Ligt. Pjanic. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. To get it forward quickly. Hernandez drives it forward. Chan gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Gnabry done very well to intervene. Chan. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! No, not quite.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Coutinho. And they've been caught out here. Perisic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Juventus clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and...
Shoots! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward. Thiago tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ramsey. Chiellini. And it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's come loose. Pjanic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Perisic, and he's whipped it in low. Now it's Gnabry. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Brilliant save from Buffon! Keeper's got his work done.
Philippe Coutinho probably resigned himself to hope then. It was over-ambitious. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Oh, real danger here! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all alone! He's had a go! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bonucci. Perisic. He's left his man. Chance! Well positioned to make that interception. Javi Martinez gets it back. It's Thiago. Put down by a lack of accuracy. Gnabry! He can pounce on that. He has done it! Who thought did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Chan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa! Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It'll be a throw-in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Douglas Costa. Alaba. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Javi Martinez, and it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Panucci. Ball's come and oh! No mistake! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from...